For a long time, modern people thought the numbers used by the ancients had to be wild fabrications. They're just so huge. But the archaeology keeps supporting that these numbers were real. So the Romans are off to Africa. They've got their soldiers and their horses loaded up. The absolute worst thing. 2 other Roman squadrons were protecting the front and rear of the transports. This manoeuvre did have the extreme disadvantage of leaving thousands of horses drifting through the middle of the biggest naval battle in history, at sea, but on the plus side, the transport towing squadron was occupying a third of the Carthaginian fleet with relatively few losses, freeing up the other Roman ships to do very unpleasant things to their enemies. The Carthaginian fleet's feigned withdrawal became a real one, and that left the foremost Roman squadrons to turn on the rears of the detached Carthaginian wings, which is a bloody horrible thing to happen to your fleet, and at this point the tide of human history has wildly turned. Add the insult to the injury that Carthage had the larger force at the start of the battle, and the Romans were encumbered by the transport fleet they were towing, and it was an unforgivable debacle by the Carthaginian leaders. Carthage lost the future of the world in this one afternoon of folly and failure. Rome couldn't win this day, but Carthage lost, when they had everything going for them.